I was a little apprehensive about it. I'm like, what I got my calendar for? I'm like, yeah, well. But then I made it, and I realized how essential it was to my life. I have so much time to study, and I didn't even know. Like, oh my gosh, I was so perplexed. But yeah, no, make a calendar. Make a calendar, please. Please, please, please. But whether it be a daily one, a weekly one, a monthly one, whatever, however which way you want to, do it. I know some people have their notifications on their phone. I have my calendar on my wall. People have theirs on their doors. Whatever suits you, make a calendar.
Make a calendar. It will help you for the long run.
Have to. You have to schedule yourself. You'd be surprised how much time you have to just do work if you just write it out and you stay on task. Because you'll be just picking up your phone, going through Twitter and your texts. That's minutes that you could be using to prep you. So yeah, time managed, definitely. Okay.
Well, we also want to talk about some of our bad study habits and how we changed it now.
Yeah.
Want me to go first?
Yeah.
So I'm an all-nighter. I mean, you can catch me in my room from time I leave class to to the next day, getting ready to go to class. And I promise you, it worked the first test. After that, it went downhill. You cannot study like how you studied during your pre-nursing. I promise you.
It's a whole different ballgame.
It's really different. And studying is really the key for success. And reading. So, okay. At first, when our professors told us this, we were like, what? Who does that? So first, before you go to class, read. Read the material. Now, write your notes down when you're reading. Then go to class. Take the notes from the teacher. Write that down. Within 1 hour of your class, go back to your notes and read it. Because once you read it, it goes from your short-term memory to your long-term memory. And by her saying that, I tried that one time, and I can right now tell you, I remember some of those medications in pharmacology. So this is what we're trying to let you know before you get thrown into it like how we did. If anybody else has any new studying habits that they might want to just spit out there.
I got you with something. All right, so when I was a pre-nursing major, I really didn't have to study for much of anything. And I always did the bare minimum just to get by, to make sure that I passed. And I realize now, especially being in a nursing program, that that's not the way that you're supposed to be, especially when you're in school paying all this tuition. That you're here to learn, and that the goal is to come out with a degree and to be proud of what you did while you were in school.
Yes.
So the first thing I would say when you get here is the day of orientation. When you wake up, you throw everything else that you did out the door, and you promise yourself that when you start this year, you're going to do the best that you can do.
And keep that promise.
Yes.
Please
keep
keep
it.
it.
Write it on a post-it, put it on your door, have it in your phone, have it as a wake-up message on your alarm.
Please.
Just make sure that you promise yourself that no matter what, you're going to do everything you can in your power to get your degree. So that means using the resources that are available to you, going to your teachers after class for help if you need it, going to study sessions, going to lab clinicals. The teachers here and the staff in general have given us so many resources to use at our disposal so that we can be successful and that we can be great nurses and that we can do what we want to do and be good at what we do. Because there are a lot of people that aren't good at what we do, and we've all seen that there are nurses that do not do their job the proper way. And we don't want to be an example of that. We want to be exceptional nurses that know what we're talking about, know how to deliver proper care, and are an example for all the nurses that come after us. This is what you're supposed to be when you leave the Lincoln University. So you don't want to take the NCLEX 3 times or 4 times or 5 times. You want to pass it on your first try right after you graduate so you can make that money and live a great life.
Okay, you want me to go?
Go ahead.
I just had something to say. So, it's like we said, it's gonna be a little stressful. It is, but just understand that we're at Lincoln, and when you're at Lincoln, you have mad resources. So many people that help you out. Like so many shoulders to cry on. Just hey, okay. If you need help, we still be here. Point us out, okay? So no, but go see your professors. On their off times, go to your professors, just talk to them. Just talk to them. See how they're doing, let them see how you're doing. Talk to them about prep you, talk to them about your study habits, and they'll give you tips. They'll give you tips. So utilize those resources, please. It'll do nothing but help you. I hope this video has been
very helpful.
Yes. I hope it has.
Again, I'm Anna.
Sam.
Bobbi.
Jordyn.
The best. Undies.
See y'all next year. Bye.